Hey, hi, hello there. Good morning. What it do? Hope you're having a good morning. Gonna do some early morning streaming again. Probably for about an hour. I've been playing with games other than Balatro lately, and honestly, I've gotten some better views with that. But I like playing Balatro, so I'm kind of selfishly engaging in this, even though I think like people are more interested in seeing other stuff. Um, you know, what else is new about being human? Sometimes we make selfish decisions. Selfish decisions. So not much to do, but jump into it. In my head, I've decided I'm going to try to take on the orange steak again, right? Which, having cycled through last time, I didn't realize it bumped me down to white steak until somewhat early into the run because things were a lot too simple. Because I'd really like to clear out orange steak and then start looking at other things in life. So yeah, we're just gonna jump into it and we're gonna see what happens. I reserve the right to get irritated, frustrated, and just say fuck it, and go to challenges. But I figure to start, we'll go with this. Starting off with an additional $50 is not a horrible plan as far as these tags are concerned. All clubs being debuffed is not a big deal, so all right, we'll try it out. Let's see where it gets us to. All right, let's try. Got these clubs, excuse me, these spades with our debuffed clubs. We'll get our flush. We got 3 to a flush left over. Might just back-to-back flush and be done. Might just back-to-back flush and not be done. The 4s and the 8s, the 2 pair. I think I'm still better off drawing for the flush. So we'll play out high card. Draw for a flush. Hopefully catch it and be done. Would have been nice to have one more hand left over for additional money. We're not specifically doing an econ run. That wasn't the full amount. All right. We're not specifically doing an econ run, but sometimes you get things that are close to it, and that's good enough, right? Here, take your pair. Really? Bad math by me each time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Only slightly embarrassing. All right. 55 bucks, and what can we do with that? Always start with the buffoon pack these days. We are playing with the experimental beta, and this is more of what I was looking for, is a bunch of bullshit. So the perishable dusk versus the eternal wrathful joker. Neither is that great right now. Who into all spade cards being debuffed. Maybe it's time to take the Wrathful Joker because at an early level with only about 2,000 chips, you can kind of clear that a little simpler when it's in an early stage. Cryptid is always a great card to have. We can get heavy into spades right now. And do we want Star to help us get past this boss? I think we might. All right, next round. $1 per hit. No, we got to play that hand, even though we're not going to get much reward. Another $25. It would be really nice to see some more. We got to see. We do have to see inside the shop here a little bit. All right. We'll hold on to Star for the time being. We'll save this death in case we see the Ace of Spades to make more of them. Let's see if we can't make something interesting happen here. Do our flush draw again. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And now let's try to play the spade game. So 2 pairs. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more hands left. We should be able to creep across the finish line. Queens and 3s. Aces in these 6. Probably should have copied the ace of spades like I said I would, but we'll hang tight. All right. Celestial Pack, we do need to level up some hands here. Otherwise, we're not going to get past 2,000. Flush is an easy call. With us holding onto the star card. Flush remains an easy call with us hanging onto the star card. And then we're going to have to try to get heavily into spades. Or at least try to. So let's take the money. All spades are debuffed, but that's okay. We're going to be making a lot of diamonds for the moment. Use our diamonds. Most of the way there. 3, even though they're debuffed, still want to go ahead and play our straight. And full house. That's an easy one to play as well. If we can creep past this, we'll be in a great position. Right? Having our spade joker, all spades are debuffed. Clear that, and we're in pretty good. Even a debuffed flush is not a bad idea right now. So let's go ahead and let's duplicate the ace. All right, turn the left card into the right, left into right. Let's try to discard and draw some more spades. Because the multiplier is still good. 200 left. Only 4 spades remaining for one more flush. Bunch of clubs, though. Question is, will we draw 3 clubs? Let's find out. We did not. Okay. So that might be it for this run. Playing like shit again, / still. Yep. Try again. It is the Eternal and the Perishable Jokers are killing me. We'll take that free Polychrome Joker to start. Thank you very much. Again, playing on the public beta patch, experimental patch, whatever you want to call it. This will make the Joker free, so it should be a free. Could be a rare Polychrome Joker. It could be, right? It doesn't necessarily mean that the Polychrome and the rare are the same one. They could be 2 different dudes. In which case you get 2 free Jokers. We'll see what we come up with. Flush draw. I mean, like, early stages, that's still the play. All right. Drew our spades. There's a ton of hearts left. So maybe we'll play out our aces, our non-spades, in case we get 2 of those 5 remaining spades. And we did. Hey. Across the finish line. Let's see what our jokers are. They are Eternal, the Duo, Polychrome, the Duo, and Eternal, the Tribe. So I guess that's what we're buying now, without enough to actually get into the buffoon pack. But we'll go ahead and grab them. Let's see if it makes a difference. Rerolls are 0. No, we're not worried about that. We'll go ahead and play it just to get a chance to see what the jokers are. We only have $3. We're not going to be able to get anything. But we can maybe make some interesting stuff happen here. These two by themselves right now aren't going to trigger at the same time. Flushes will. So this 1.5 will. Until we get some duplicated cards, we're not going to have a pair and a flush. So realistically, we should be still looking for a flush draw. That hasn't changed much. Three, four. Same thing, right? So he's always going to trigger on the 1.5. So plain flushes. It's going to be the name of the game for the start here. Perishable arrowhead. We can't afford it, so it doesn't really matter, but that doesn't sound bad, arrowhead. Alright. Gros Michel, as much as I don't like Gros Michel, that'll at least help us play and keep alive. We'll take out free rare joker. Clubs are debuffed. Let's go. Just gonna search for our flush. Play it out. It's not gonna be 2,000, but it's gonna be close. I lied. It is 2,000. Alright. DNA will take it because it's free. Right? People seem to like DNA. I've never really figured out how to make it really work for me. If the first hand has only one card, add a permanent copy of to the deck and draw it to hand. I guess if you have... if you're playing high card... and you have like enhanced cards that you like is the only thing I can think of. But we've already, whether we wanted to or not, we've sort of been committed to the flush life. So let's head down that path, right? It's the cards came out the way the cards came out. Rerolls a boss blind. The manacle's fine. It's not ideal when you're trying to play for flushes. But I don't necessarily know that we want to reroll and maybe catch a suit debuff, which would be a little bit harder on us. Yeah, I mean, is there any particular card we'd like to have more of? You know, I don't know. We might as well. So let's go ahead and... King of Diamonds. Alright. Might as well. It's as good as any other. Again, drawing for flushes. Alright. So that'll at least help us trigger our ability to get a pair in a flush at the same time, right? Trying to make copies of the same card. But you're going to be burning a hand to get it. We already said something about diamonds, so let's start living that diamond life. Yep. Not a great 5, if I'm being completely honest, but we'll see if we can't. Eventually, DNA, we might offload him. But we'll stick with what we got for the moment. And honestly, Gros Michel isn't going to hang around forever, right? He's going to disappear on his own. So we're still looking at flushes. We'll check out the Mega Buffoon pack. What do you got? Blackboard, no. Ride the Bus, Perishable, Square Joker. Crafty Joker would work kind of good with these hands, but who do we sacrifice? Right? Gros Michel? Who barely used DNA. Flush is already at 65. Alright. It's probably foolish to skip it. I should at least buy one. We'll sell Gross Michelle. We know that he's not around forever. We'll buy Blackboard real quick. Select him because he's worth more chips, and now we're flushing hard, man. We are flushing hard. That's a diamond, so we'll go ahead and play this diamond. 42. So play it out as just a pair, I guess. We need to get some diamonds here. Show me diamonds. It's a little bit more like it, but we got a ton of diamonds still to go. High card. We're actually going to play high card here. Sure are. Come on. Play this pair. Jesus Christ. Still. Nine diamonds remaining. Go through all the hearts and spades. Try again. Try again. God damn, this fucking steak is awful. Give me the pack. Give me the arcana. Might as well. Like, you know, at the rate we're going, we'll pick clubs. We'll go heavy into clubs. We have no idea, like, who's our boss here. Spades. Spades are debuffed, right? So we'll go heavy into clubs. And then we'll also go heavy into hearts. Can't. Don't wanna. Glass 2. Alright. We know we have more clubs than anything else, so we'll go ahead and draw those. We'll play these 3 kings and keep our flush draw going. Play these aces, keep our flush draw going. Play the flush. Get some free packs of cards and see what happens. So the first pack should be Buffoon no matter what, right? So we should be getting a free Joker out of this. Let's see. Okay, Misprint versus debuffed Raised Fist. Misprint, I guess. Holographic Eternal Zany Joker, fine. We'll take it. We'll take whatever at this point in time. The gold on gold card. Free rare Joker. First hand is drawn face down. We're not that worried about that, so Popcorn's gonna run out. So we're just gonna hop through. Take our free Joker. Get through this hand. And see what we can come up with. These jackses, 6s, and this random card. Here you go. What's that? Good enough. And our rare Joker is Perishable the Duo. Don't like it perishable, but what are we gonna do? These synergize well together, but again, one being perishable kind of sucks. So let's try to get past the needle. So we're looking for basically a full house. Full house or trips. Or quads, right? So we're just going to throw everything that's not full house, trips, or quads. We already threw out 1 5, so these 5's got to go. This 6 got to go. This jack got to go. So we'll play 2 pair and hope for the best. I don't think it's going to be 3,000, though. Let's find out. Oh, it is. Good. Lucky for us. Sure. Standard arrowhead would be good right now. We'll take it. And then, I guess, as much as I don't want to start flushing hard again, none of these are full house. I mean, flush, you know, straight flush would be the closest thing to get Zany Joker to contribute to. So that's kind of gross, but we'll do that. And then if we're aiming for flush five, or straight flush, if we miss it, then you might catch a flush. Next round. Do we just take $70? Sure. We haven't really leveled up hands, so the flint doesn't scare us much. But popcorn will be reduced. In theory, we want to get as high as we can while popcorn's still around, so fuck it. No repeat hand types this round. That's fine. We have no consistency right now anyways. Spades are our favorite suit at the moment. Go ahead and play our straight. Alright, so we still have the 10 of clubs would complete our straight flush. The 5 of clubs would complete our straight flush. Thinking further, just that one card when we have a straight here. Seems like an interesting choice. But it's one we're going to make. Because we can also catch a regular flush, which would be fine. We'll take the regular flush. Oh, we already played the flush once. Right. Dumb. Cool, cool, cool. So, high card it is. Already played a pair. Already played high card. This is not a good run. Not a good day. Try again. No, we're reloading. I don't like reloading, but like they got to start. They have to give me something to work with here. I don't care if it's the buff. We'll play it. That's all we got. So in theory, if we get some diamonds going, we would like that. We'll see, though. Sure. We'll take the free order because, you know, it's free. We might as well. That'll help us make some diamonds. Eternal Sock and Buskin. I guess. It's not a great card, in my opinion, but there are a lot worse. We'll take the free $8 and see what we can't make happen here. So again, with the order being a rental, it's not going to do us a ton of good. First hand is drawn face down, creates 2 common jokers. I'm apt to want the common jokers right now. All right. Even Steven and the red card. Okay. So we have our ability to pull out a flush if we need it. In theory, we're looking for straights, though. Jack 10, 9. Still need an 8 and a 7 or a queen. In case you don't know how math works, that's how math works. We'll make a real quick run at trying to improve our situation with that. Now we're drawing for an 8, specifically 1 8. All right. There's our straight. That should trigger. Put him last. Even Steven will go a little bit. Yeah. What's that worth to you? 4,000. We're good. Counting down. All right. Ice cream is, by definition, a perishable card, right? So we might need whatever help we can get. Red card, we can exchange money for, if there's nothing great in here. If you're saying it's a polychrome, I'll take the 3 instead for red card. See if there's anything really good in here. We'll take the 3 for red card. Next round. Yep, free polychrome, because again, ice cream is just around for a little bit, no matter what. The wall is going to be tricky here, so let's do our best. Draw for our flush. We can force it to happen if we need to. There you go. Not asking, I'm telling. Perishable greedy joker. We already started to move into diamonds, so that's nice. All things considered, but he is perishable. Maybe swap him out for... Ice cream's good for what? Another 20 hands? Good for another 5 rounds. Let's see. All right. Let's open up the pack and see what we can do. High card will have high card, even though it doesn't help out our red card. So we can get 12,000 here with diamonds. Mm-hmm. Sevens. We're looking for that king. Take the king. Damn near a straight flush. You'll have that though. As many diamonds as we have, face cards will trigger. As good as it's gonna get. Perishable fortune teller. All right, let's see. High card. Level up high card. We'll take the Emperor. The Needle. Play only 1 hand. Fuck it. All right. So play only one hand. Straights, diamonds, evens are good. Face cards re-trigger. Just missing a 5 from here. Now we'll try for our flush draw and our straight draw, because we still just need a 5. But we can also get a 10 here. Alright, so that should be a straight flush. We'll go ahead and make you a steel card. None of them are face cards, but they're all diamonds. So this should, the order should kick in. I think this is as good as we're going to get here. Right? I think it is. I think it's as good as it gets. And it is. Okay, cool. Got lucky. Sometimes you got to get lucky. Alright, the order's on its way out. He's going to be done in a round anyway, so as much as we like him, I think it's time to say sayonara. Campfire, and then we'll go ahead and we'll sell the tower. Because we're not going to use the tower anyways. Fibonacci. Do we want Fibonacci over Greedy Joker for 3 more rounds? No. We got to hold on to him. He's doing most of our heavy lifting. Let's look at some packs of cards and see what we can't do. Empress, Justice. In theory, Greedy Joker, right? But he's not going to be around forever. We might be better off taking a 3 for red card. Skip. More level up high card. Negative Joker is huge right now. Negative foil Joker is huge right now. But we're not going to get past this 44,000, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. Because what we only got on diamonds, even cards, face cards. So we want diamond face cards more than anything. Alright, that'll re-trigger. Let's see. 8,000. No. We're in bad places here. Just playing high card. Just playing high card. Alright, in theory, probably better to play the deuce instead of the ace, right? Probably play the ace instead of the 9. That's going to do something. That's not going to be 40,000 though, is it? It's not going to be close. Nope. All right, I lied. I'm getting annoyed with the orange stake. We'll go ahead and play a challenge. Oh, any challenge will do right now. What's double or nothing? Cards are debuffed. Omelet, 15-minute city. All Jokers are eternal. Might as well play it, because we're playing so much with eternal Jokers. Like, what the hell's the difference? It's the perishable that really sucks, in my opinion. Fishing. Sure. Let's see about making this happen. Not a lot to say. Like, the orange steak is so frustrating to me. I can't... I have so much trouble with it. I mean, other than the fact that I'm not very good. I'd say I don't know why, but the answer to that question is, you know, I'm not very good at the game. So, Eternal, yes, but the 50 chips, 10 malt, that'll be nice. Apparently we're going to do a bit of an econ run here with diamonds whenever possible. Splash will make sure that all the cards are scored, which means we'll get money here. And we want diamonds when possible. So that's what we'll do. Free spectral pack? Sure, why not? Immolate, well, those are all non-diamond cards, so we'll take it. So that increases our chances of getting diamonds. First hand is drawn face down. That's fine. We'll play through because we want to play diamonds because we want to make money. We want to make money. We haven't leveled up our hands at all, so that's going to make this a little tricky. But, you know, we have a little bit of malt going on for free. So let's go ahead and just start churning stuff out. So, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. That's a good hand. Eternal Fibonacci. Let's get another card in the overstock. Maybe Eternal Fibonacci. Yep. More diamonds, more the star. Nope. Do we want to take a random Eternal Joker and just see if it so happens to work out for us? We can make this 3. We'll make it a wild card. Yeah. Close enough to being a diamond at the moment. We'll take the steel card. Alright, now we can start playing. What do we got here? Pair of 5s. And a straight draw. So we definitely want to start leveling up high card like there's no tomorrow, if it comes up. Hanging Chad, we'll buy. All right, so that's what we're going to get into here is Fibonacci, Hanging Chad, Splash, Rough Gem. Let's go. Get me diamonds. Get me diamonds. We'll take you. +3 hand size, make a celestial, extra large. Sure. Go ahead and skip through. High card. Pair. Let's see what we got now. Obviously the triple jacks. Put our diamond deuce first. So that will re-trigger with Hanging Chad. Also gets an 8. And then throw you in here as well. So, what's that worth? Quite a bit. Okay. So, we're all eternaled up, so there's nothing more we can do. Opening the buffoon pack is pointless. Sun, Moon, Temperance. We'll take our cash. Sure, we'd like to buy playing cards. Nothing. Next round. A double tag, +3 hand size. Face cards are debuffed. We'll go ahead and we'll creep on through because we want to play diamonds because we want to make money. 2 can go first. And then rest of you. It's just high card. But Fibonacci will make them trigger. That should be a nice... What's that worth? Not a lot of thinking going on. I'm just sort of playing quickly here. Mostly out of agitation. Star, yes, we want star. In theory, we'd like greedy joker, but it's already too late for that. So we just keep going. Level up a pair. Star would be good. Fool would be good. Temperance is fine. Temperance is fine. Okay. Lower hand cards for our Fibonacci, right? Those are the cards we want. So have the ace retrigger multiple times. Spectral pack, let's get weird. Nope. Can't use either. Although, none of these would be horrible if they got copied. They would probably copy Swashbuckler, knowing my luck. Face cards are debuffed. That's fine. We're not that worried about the face cards right now anyways. So... These are all diamonds. Get a pair. Rerun the 2 multiple times. Fibonacci doesn't trigger enough for us as much as we'd like, but it'll at least be something. $6,000. All right, might have to use a couple discards here to improve our position. All right. That should be a full Fibonacci. No, 4. Oh well. We'll play it. We'll take what we got. Hierophant. We need more diamonds. The star. Open a pack. The full would be good. We'll take more star, though. Telescope's not a bad idea right now. $5. Nope. We'd rather play hands because we'll make more money doing that. So we do probably have to level up flush at the rate we're going. Right? Because a pair is worth more than a flush. We're just mostly doing this to get money. Not a whole lot to say, other than I don't think we're gonna get high enough unless we can start leveling up these hands. When that's not really in our celestial pack. Unless we get celestial packs, it's not really within our control. Level up the flush. Could use a lot more of that. Maybe we'll get the fool to level up flush again. We'll take fool to level up flush again. Alright, that's a little bit of an improvement. Four spades, nope. Next round. Mega celestial pack, yes. Level up flush. And pair or high card. I'll go ahead and say a pair. Level pair. Alright. The flint kind of sucks right now. We just started to get our shit in order. So that's kind of a kick in the pills. Do we try and avoid playing the flushes? And a pair. Instead play two pair. So it's not going to reduce it. Is that a smart idea? Let's find out. $8,000. So we haven't leveled up straight flush, so it's a great time to play that. We might have to play our flush. I'm avoiding doing that if possible to try to keep it from getting chipped away. Fine, we'll do it. Extra consumable sounds great to us right now. Level up hands sounds great to us right now. More diamonds. Lovers. Lovers is close enough as far as I'm concerned. High Priestess isn't a bad idea either, though. Standard pack, look for diamonds. None. Take the gold card. Doubles your money. Mega Arcana. One type of hand. Sure. Sure. Star. Alright, and then we'll use the full one and we'll have another star handy for the mouth. Let's see what we get into. $1,200. Alright, so we in theory want Fibonacci numbers. It's going to be a little bit tight, so let's get rid of these queens and kings because they're not going to do as much for us right now. Cat wants up. Come on. Cat tax. Alright. Nice long pause on the cat. No one can complain. Alright. Convert you over the hearts. Or diamonds. Whatever. I know what they are. The 2s and the 8s, those are going to be our primary scorers right now. So we make sure that they go first, the queen. And then this 9. Let's see what that's worth. Desperately hold on to this ace if possible. And it's possible. Alright, so the ace we want to go first. Right? Because he's in the Fibonacci sequence. That's going to be our best way of developing the hand. There we go. Alright, a little bit more money. The rate we're going, seed money's not a bad idea for us. A diamond would be great. We'll take a diamond. Arcana pack. Emperor, Chariot, Wheel of Fortune. Would be nice to chrome up one of these if possible. Get them polychrome. It's the only way we're going to advance. Nope. So that doesn't work. So we got to try stuff like that. Nope. Because those are all eternal. They're locked in, right? They are what they are. If we want them to get better, we got to make them better. That 10 is basically a diamond. And sure. Free tarot card when we discard you. Leveling up full house is probably a good idea right now as well. Even though we're getting so high into flushes that it's less likely. Spectral pack. What do you got for me? Cryptid. Black hole. We'll take black hole. Okay. Doubles your money up to 40 bucks. Will we get more than $40 playing through this hand though? I think we could. So we might be better off not taking them up on that. Alright, because what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 per hand. Make sure I throw this glass card in here so we're not gonna not clear this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so 2 extra ones for this. For 7 for each flush. That one shatters, but that'll happen. Plus whatever we're going to get in interest, right? So what was it? 25 was on the offer. So we're going to get somewhere around 30 some dollars. Even with no rewards. Yeah, so better off playing. Celestial pack. Get our flush. Mega Arcana pack. Look for the star. Look for Wheel of Fortune. Fool. Fool's not a bad idea either. Death is good too if we can copy. We'll take Fool. And we'll copy this 3. Left into right. Makes left into right. Makes left into right. Left into right. Manacle. -1 hand size. No reason not to use him. Holding on to him's not going to do you any good. Alright. 5 is part of the Fibonacci sequence. We'll put him first. $15,000 for 4 hands. Shit, we might be fucked. 15,000 for 4 hands. Is only 60,000. Assuming we get the flush each time, and we might not. Alright, so what are our... Yep. 2, 8... No, we're screwed. We are formally screwed. Start with the 3. King. That's not going to cut it. It's not going to cut it. Nope. We're dead ski. Alright, where does that put us at as far as time is concerned? That's about an hour. That's a depressing ass hour of, yeah, just not very good cards being played. Don't have a ton to say. I realize it's probably really quiet today, but it's kind of, we're back at the defeated part. We're back at, you know, feeling demoralized at times from fucking random number Jesus. I don't know. I do want to stay with the public experimental patch, right? Because I think there's a good chance that that's going to be what they actually stick with, right? So I'd rather have some reps into it. But that orange stake with the perishables, it's just perishable and Eternals. Man, that sucks. That's really rough. And yeah, I just seem to have the hardest trouble getting over that hurdle. No one's fault but my own, right? Like I'm not blaming the game at this point. It's lack of skill. I only play this when I stream, so it's the only time I get a chance to practice, and I really try not to, like I said, dip into the meta too much. And a lot of times, even if you do sort of stumble into something, it's like, hey, if you get negative per KO legendary Joker on your first round and cryptid, then you do good. It's like, yeah, having all of the exact same card, it would probably, yeah, that probably would be useful for a myriad of reasons. Not to diminish, like, you know, even you still would have to, like, you know, have a semblance of strategy as far as like getting other stuff going, but you know, you get the gist of it. But yeah, that level is hard. That level is a real pain in the ass. As well, it should be, right? It's increasing difficulty. At any rate, I'm just rambling at that point. If you're watching, I'd like to thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And if you weren't watching, I'd also like to thank you for not watching, because I also appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Hope everyone has a good day. Peace out and deuces.